Aquarius, this is Marishi Machachaloka. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aquarius out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aquarius. Your first card is the Tower. The Nine of Pentacles. Behind the deck, we've got the Fool card. Oh, wow. Something is just about to shift for you. Okay? I get a feeling this is a good Tower. Something out of the blue. Like it's going to shake up your world. Because a Fool card, it's a shift. It's a new beginning. Huh? I like that for you. Nine of Pentacles in here. It's 6 a.m. at my end right now. I took a little break, like a 20-minute break or something in the reading before, which is the Gemini reading. I was so fucking tired. Oh, but this is the last reading before I go back to bed. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles, this is you, okay? So a shift is happening, maybe in regards to your status, because Nine of Pentacles is a single lady in this deck, right? So the new beginning could be an upgrade in your status where you might become somebody's empress. Or it could be in regards to your financial situation, a shake-up where, you know, there is abundance coming through. You're going to be upgraded somehow. I'm just going to break the deck here. Yeah, it's not even the last card. They wanted to show the sun. I'm telling you. A new, brand new beginning. Sun card is a blessing. It is a new day, a new dawn. So something is about to happen, and it's about to happen because the Tower, it's immediate. All right, it speaks about the speed. It's going to hit you like a lightning bolt. So it is quick, huh? Like suddenly something shifts in your life for the better. I like that for you, Aquarius. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy. I don't feel like that's relevant. A Leo energy with the Sun card, but I don't feel that is relevant. 3 major arcanas already showed up for you. The Tower, the Fool, the Sun. And this has to do with you. Aquarius. Twice they repeated status upgrade, okay, which makes sense with what I said. Status upgrade somehow. It jumped out. I don't know if you picked it up. I was shuffling below. Okay, so you did not see that, but it jumped out. This is coming your way. All right, Knight of Cups, this is the offer. It could be a proposal, but it could be anything which is going to bring about see the wheel. The wheel is shifting. The wheel is turning for you. That is your freaking confirmation. Something, that's why I'm a little amused with your readings. It's too good to be true. You know, that kind of energy, because so far everything was fucked up, right? Most of those, all right? Most of the readings I read so far, this is the last reading for the red t-shirt. Yeah, it's like, this is the best reading so far. Like, let's not jinx it. I like this for you. All right, the wheel is turning in your favor. Something is about to come your way. It could be a person who's entering your life, offering you the commitment, and that is going to, you know, bring about a change in your life. All right, you are entering a new chapter in your life, or it could be something solid, all right, that Ace of Pentacles is something solid. An opportunity maybe, which is going to bring about a status upgrade. All right, let's see. Can we have the next card, please? This one is your next card. 5 Cups. Did I jinx your reading? King of Swords. Behind the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. Okay. There is this energy about someone is focused on what they have lost. Okay. There is this energy about waiting for something to come through. For some of you, it could be someone is focused on what happened, because the Tower along with the 5 Cups is like someone who is focused on or crying over spilled milk. Okay, still stuck in the past. They might be thinking about things coming around. King of Swords. Ooh, Temperance. They're thinking about things aligning, things getting fixed. Is this about a relationship situation where somebody is coming forward to fix things? Is that it? All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy or an Aries energy. Can we have the next card, please? Aquarius. Can we have the next card, please? I'm hungry. This one. The Wheel again. This could be about a past person. Okay? Because the Wheel along with the 8 of Cups, wanting this person to return. Because earlier the 3 of Wands, it is the merchant who is waiting for the ship to return. So you are waiting for the person who has walked away to come back. Yeah, Hierophant. You might be wanting to make things, oh, they want me to look at this. Make things official. 2 of Wands, this is what you're manifesting. Okay. Okay. So this is a status upgrade from 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. From the looks of it. A past person. 6 of Cups. This is a connection reading. Okay. And somebody whom you know as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy or probably a Taurus energy. Or a Sagittarius energy. Can we have the next card, please? Aquarians out there. I know some people do not like I'm not interested in the past. I don't care about the past person. Bring somebody new, all that. It's not in my hands. Yeah. From the looks of it, this is about, yeah, the pages, this is about our past. That's a confirmation. 10 of Swords, a dead situation. But someone is trying to manifest. All right, even though things have ended, like completely, didn't. With that Page of Swords, very defensive energy as well. But someone is still wanting to manifest this person back. Whoever has walked away is the Page of Swords energy. Yeah, Death card. From the 10 of Swords to the Death card. Like you want to move past the dead situation. Like you want to take things forward. That's why we have the Wheel. All right, let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy, a Scorpion energy. Can we have the next card, please? Aquarians. I did jinx your reading, didn't I? Can we have the next card, please? This one. The next card is the Devil's energy. Ooh, you want me to take two? Yeah. A very blunt reading as well. This person is hopeful. All right. When I'm looking at the 5 cups, my ear just suddenly started hurting, which makes sense with the Devil as well. 5 cups along with the Devil's energy. Still, after losing yeah, losing out after the tower has happened. This person is still stuck emotionally. Okay, you're not together anymore. Ooh. Give me a second. Where is it? Okay, so Two of Cups along with the Five Pentacles. It's like you want to be together with them even though you're not together. All right, this card speaks about separation. There is prayer. The time on the clock says 6:09 a.m. We have the devil coming out when the prayer is going. Some of you might need prayers. Okay. There is a need for you to pray. 6 and a 9, 69. Because this two same image, it's just a couple here, a couple here. Blessed by, or chained by the devil, blessed by, this union is blessed by the spirit. It's pretty much the same energy, but one is a devil, one is a spirit. So there is an obsession even after you lost her. There is something about I can't think straight. Okay? I'll make sense with, I'm listening to the prayers. It's like, for some reason, it's distracting me. And I get a feeling that could be what's happening with you. You can't think straight because the devil is consuming your thoughts. Some of you might notice it's difficult for you to pray. All right, there is a huge, you want to pray, you want to invest the time into meditating or whatever, okay? The Zen mode, but you can't because you're distracted. The devil is keeping you away from the spirit, all right? From whatever is holy. There is a blockage there. That's why I said, the prayers needs to be, somehow the prayer is getting a little louder. And it's just raising the volume. I don't know if you can hear it. So what they're trying to say is, if the noise of the devil is trying to deafen, it's like cutting off the prayer, you need to increase the volume of the prayers. Does that make sense? Am I even making sense? There's something about you being put in the dark, where you're stuck in the dark, black cloak. You are not in a good place. Okay? Just because you keep thinking about you need to be with this person, whoever has walked away, and there's no two ways about it. There's something there. Page of Pentacles, you feel like there is still a possibility. What? There is this energy of keeping yourself stuck. I can't think. Okay? Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, Cancerian energy. Very distracting. The prayer is distracting me. It's a wrong thing to say, but that's how I'm feeling. Because the devil is overpowering your reading. And I get a feeling that is something to do with somebody out there. It stopped. Yeah? That message needed to come out. So I think there has to be something you have to do to fix it. I don't know what, It's something to do with prayers. I am not somebody who, yeah, who encourages people to pray and all that. I do it. No. I have a direct connection, but still, I don't have to sit and pray. At least I want to, but I don't do it. Okay, can we have the last card, please? Aquarius out there. Just one. What was I trying to tell you all this time? Your intuition, something about I am getting blocked, I can't speak, I can't think, I'm getting distracted because the devil is overpowering my higher self. Okay? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, it is keeping you stuck. That card, there is a need for you to release yourself. Okay? Work on that. I want to see this energy in the next reading. Okay? There's something there which is very, very, I think something about the time as well. When I started the reading, it was 5:55. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Alright, Seven of Wands. It is keeping you blocked. Okay? It is blocking your intuition. And you need to release yourself. Alright? Move on. Yeah? See, Seven of Wands. I was trying to break the deck, but they wanted me to look at the next card, which is the Eight of Swords. This is exactly about, you can't think straight. You're stuck. Four of Pentacles as well. You're stuck. You feel caged. You don't know how to release yourself. They're asking you to break free. And for that to be done, there's something to do with prayers as well. Very important. I don't know. Listen to the prayers. Maybe, I used to do that like maybe 7 or 8 years ago when I was commuting. I used to put on the headphones and listen to meditation music. All right, it's shlokas and all that. And I used to sleep on listening to it. That could be nice. It would clear out the gunk in your head. Eh? Something about the prayers needs to be louder than the devil's voice. It's a strange thing to say, but this is the message for today. There is a need for you to fight back. Seven of Wands. Fight against the devil. Protect yourself. What? Why did we have all that status change and all that? What do you want to tell me about that? Because the Fool card, and then there was a Nine of Pentacles along with a Tower. And I did a clarification card and it was the Sun. If I have to remember those cards after 18 minutes, can you tell me about it? Is there anything else, anything different about those 4 cards? Because I feel like this is 2 different readings. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups. There is something about you are stopping your abundance from coming through. There is a need for you to clear your headspace. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in this deck. I feel like you are slowing down your abundance. And you need to clear your head. This is something to do with the headspace. That's why Eight of Swords, I was speaking about me unable to speak, me unable to think. You're slowing yourself down from things moving forward because, yeah, Two of Swords, making that decision. Is there any advice for them? I'm done with the reading. Since this is the last reading, who cares, right? What is the advice for Aquarians right now? What is the advice for Aquarians right now? This one. Seven of Pentacles. For some reason, I would say this is about putting in the work. Yes, the Fool card. You got to put in the work to begin that new chapter. Okay? Yes, the Hierophant. Something is coming your way. Three of Wands. You just slow it down. Okay, with that Knight of Pentacles, yes, Three of Swords. With that Knight of Pentacles, things have slowed down because something is messed up. Something is stuck for you. And there is some kind of a clearing which you have to do. Because Seven of Pentacles is putting in the work. Okay? Then we have the Fool card along with the Hierophant. So this is the higher power. The Fool card. You got to depend on, it's like almost, I would say, blind faith. You put in the work and you have that blind faith on the higher power. Even if you look at this card up close, you can see the hand in there. It's like just trust it. But there is a conflict energy. All right, Five of Wands. There is a conflicting energy there, which is stopping you from, even thinking in that direction. Aquarius. Can I just look at the Devil? Yeah. I want you to ground yourself. I want you to do something. Whatever your takeaway is from this reading, whatever I spoke about the prayers, what you think is right, this would fix me. Yes, I'm saying you need to fix yourself. Okay? Because something to do with the Devil is putting your life in the dark. And I'm concerned. Could you tell me about the Devil here? What do you want to tell me about the Devil here? Just one. See, Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody is blocking it. Blocking. It could be a person. Because third party energy coming through. Five Swords. It's making you surrender to it. Three of Cups. I'm telling you, there is a third party situation. Okay? I don't like it. Eight of Cups. I don't like it. It could be people who are close to you, who could be the toxic, dark energy. What else do you want to tell me here about this Devil's energy? What else do they need to know about the Devil here? This one. Ten of Cups. This is family. I was just thinking, is it a part of the... Did I say that out loud? I don't know. I was just thinking it's somebody who's close to you, who's family. And they might be trying to, it's like toxic energy from them. They're trying to keep you stuck. They keep talking shit to you. That you will realize it because you always have clashes with them. Okay? And you're like, you just give up. You can't fight back Two of Pentacles. They keep you hanging there. For once, this is somebody who is inside your house, close to you, maybe a family member. Well, that's it. They don't want to clarify anymore. That's strange. 5 Wands, always conflict. Conflict there. Too much fight. What is the advice for them? I'm so hungry right now. What is the advice for the Aquarians to free themselves from the devil's energy? What is the advice? I'm done with the reading. You can just move on. Okay? What is the advice for the Aquarians out there to deal with the devil? What is your advice? This one. 4 of Wands, that is family. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands, okay? King of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, what the fuck, the same cards. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, they're keeping you stuck. You got to put in the work because 3 of Pentacles is putting in the work. There is something about the King of Swords could be your energy. It is an Aquarius energy. I did not realize. That's why I'm saying it's not making me think it should come to me like that. But today or in your reading, it's just making it so difficult for me to even process what is coming through. But it's just a fraction of seconds. Because King of Swords is a Capricorn and an Aquarius energy. So the question was, how do you deal with this? So they're saying you need to put in the work, all right, within the foundation. But how? Something to do with your crown chakra as well. Put in the work up here. Yeah, put in the work up here. That's why I'm saying something to do with your head. Fix your head first. How? Could you tell me, what do they need to do with this 3 of Pentacles? How do they fix it? How do they fix it? What do you want to tell me with this 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles, please. This one. 5 Cups. The Lovers. Along with the Queen of Swords. Five Cups, when I pull out the card, right next to is the 10 of Cups. Okay? So they're saying, King of Pentacles here. Something about fixing, or it's like 3 of Pentacles. All right, I spoke about fixing your head, right? This comes back to the reading. Okay, this comes back to the reading where the second card is the 5 Cups, the 5 Cups. I told you about releasing yourself from this energy which is keeping you stuck. Okay, so they're going back to the reading. They're saying, because the devil is mirroring the 5 Cups. Again, I'm telling you, it took me a moment to even go back to the reading, which is not normal for me. So 5 Cups, they're saying you are focused on what you've lost. That is where you have to fix yourself, because the Queen of Swords is coming through. If you know me by now or you've listened to me before, I will speak about the Queen of Swords as an icy queen. Yeah, she, even if it is hurting you up here, it's like you are making the decision with your head. You're not letting your emotions overpower your judgment. So there is something about, doing the right thing for yourself. Maybe cut through the bullshit. Okay? This is keeping you stuck. You thinking about the past is keeping you stuck. So there is something about the Queen. Again, it's all about the thinking. All right? She's holding a sword. She's liberating herself. If you look at the white birds which is flying around, there is a sense of liberation. So how do you fix? My question was, with that Three of Pentacles, how are you going to fix yourself? First things first, you have to cut. Stop thinking about what you lost out on. Stop thinking about the past. That's the first thing. You are not looking back. You are not going to cry over or grieve over what did not work out, whatever that tower was. Okay, that's over. That's the first thing. Because you need to trust your intuition first. For that, you need clarity up here. For that, you need to put in the work. And yeah, that's about it. This is about the relationship, which you need to break free from. Because earlier, the devil came along with the Two of Cups and something else. And I told you it's the same mirror image. Right? In the traditional deck, it's the same thing. All right? The spirit is blessing the couple. So that's what they're saying. You need to cut off the past energy. That is how you can fix things. Three of Cups. Is that it? Tell me if there is somebody out there who is watching this, who is still keeping yourself stuck, thinking there is still an opportunity for a past person whom you lost out on, the Five Cups, whom you lost out on. You're thinking there is a possibility for you to come back together like lovebirds, soulmates. Okay? If that is you and you had been waiting, okay, keeping yourself stuck, I think this could have been a long time. Because the Tower along with the High Priestess, it's like the shakeup is within you. Ooh. The Tower came along with the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool card. Okay. Going back to the reading, the Tower came along with the Nine of Pentacles along with the Fool card. Okay. This is because they made me think about, speak about this too. This is a clarity within your, your intuition. You knowing, like finally being awake. This is what you got to do. So going back to the first cards where I spoke about a shake-up, like a shift is happening and all that. Let me correct myself. Okay? The Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, along with the Fool card. Fool card is about taking the leap of faith, going in a new direction, because it's a card number 0. The Sun card, when I broke the deck, it was a Sun card, which is, it's like the Eureka moment, because it's like getting enlightened. So connect the Sun card along with this card. So this is, I'm sorry I bored you, but somebody needs to be awakened that they're wasting their life away, keeping themselves stuck. Okay? And this is for them. And this could have been an easier way to say all this. Yeah. but something about needing to clear your head with, you know, there is work involved. It is not easy for me telling you, you know, like the other readings where I say, no, this is not going to work out, you need to move on with your life and all that. But in this particular reading, there is a change in the way they spoke about it. Maybe just me telling you, no, dude, this is not going to work out is not enough, because it won't get through, because something else is clouding your judgment. And that something is an external energy. It could be toxic. It is much more overpowering than the spirit. That is something which is significant in your reading. And they're speaking about you needing to fix yourself. That's it. That's it. You need to get awakened. All right? Still, I'm a little, I don't know, it's not even amused, it's, there is a different sense. Maybe it is, this affects me as well. That is why I did a couple of clarifications, but I have nothing to do with the past energy, all right? Just wanted to see what the devil has to, because the way it came through was a little strange, all right? Because I will pick up that energy, okay? When the vibrations change, I will pick up that energy. That's why the timing of the prayer and the devil coming through, you know, it was, you know, it had a message to be conveyed. And even the time when I started off your reading as well, it was 555. So yeah, I hope it makes sense to even one person out there. You know, I did my job, and that's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishino, my channel, Sulaga Adlexing.